You say I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the big exclusive podcast available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race. Oh, and you better like or subscribe or else.
How about that? Is that better? I was trying to come in here and moisturize right fast while the show was started. Then an angry ass old head coming here. I guess it's better late than motherfucking never. Creamy, I appreciate that. Niecy, I appreciate that. Hannibal, I appreciate that. I got special shout outs for everybody. Just give me a second to thank the sponsors right quick. Y'all gotta see this old nigga trying to get in here. Sit down. He looked like his feet bad, his hip bad, his knees bad.
Woke up in pain today, man.
Look, he woke up in pain today, man. Can y'all hear him? And you gotta move over the camera angle fucked up. You need extra light. Alright, I think that's better. Alright. Can they see? Let me see. Can y'all see him? Can y'all hear him? Do a mic check right quick.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Let me see. All right, perfect. All right, let's get through this real quick. We got a dope show lined up for y'all. OG, my neck and my back. Do me a favor, everybody tune into the big exclusive podcast. Y'all know what it is. To my 40 and up crew, what's hurting today? I need to know what's hurting today. Tell me what's hurting in the chat right now. If you haven't said hello, what's up, or dropped 100 in the chat, do so right now. And then right after that, tell me what's hurting today. My 40 up and crew, tell me what's hurting today. Y'all know I got a serious right shoulder injury. Let OG tell it is from this. I think it's just accumulation of sports injury and sleeping wrong. And I constantly keep my shoulder up when I sleep. So I think that's it. So y'all know my shoulder fucked up. I appreciate the support. You locked into the Big Exclusive Podcast only on the Big Exclusive Network. Big Exclusive Podcast each and every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Streaming everywhere. Monday nights, make sure y'all lock into Melanated Vibrations with Dominique Godwin and her sister Darius. Both of them are licensed therapists. They come on Monday evenings at 7. Wednesdays, lock into Reek and T with Women's Wellness Wednesday. Make sure you lock into them. You're on the lookout for Fat Gene Activated with his new host, my man Ant Medlock. We're getting the show together now. It's going to be super dope, super fun. If you have a place and you want to be a part of the show, make sure you inbox us your restaurant, food truck, greasy spoon, um, mama's kitchen, out the crib, out the back door. Send us all the locations you think he should go and try some food to see if he can activate his fat gene. Special shout out to Luke, our social media manager over at the Big Exclusive Network. Appreciate him. Um, and if you have a show idea, you want to be a part of the network, email me at therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. That's therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. Salute to our sponsors, Maywa Cosmetic. That's from the youngest in charge, my oldest daughter, Kayla. Kayla has a birthday coming up October 14th. My youngest daughter, Cameron, has a birthday coming up September 26th. I want to make sure y'all show my baby some love on their days because we definitely got to support the children. If you want to support her, get some lip gloss, some brown sugar lip scrub, um, even some whipped body butter. Make sure y'all head over to our other sponsor, www.icraftmart.com. Please make sure you head over there. And it's products made by us, for us, or for us, by us. If you're old enough, you'll remember that brand. It's a riff on that. But yeah, it's locally crafted goods by people who look like you and I. Make sure y'all hit up Reek, host of Women's Wellness Wednesdays for those Concrete Roses. Concrete Rose Candle Company for those luscious candles. Reek, if you locked in, I need some more salted caramel ASAP, okay? So help a brother out. I would greatly appreciate that. With that being said, we're going to do some shout outs right quick. Um, salute to everybody who locked in early. And also remember, during the broadcast, if you're on the Facebook, you can show some love. You can support us during the broadcast by sending some stars. Okay, I think stars cost you 1 penny. That's right, stars cost you 1 penny. You can send one, or you can send 1,000. Whatever you feel like. That's the best way you can support the live stream. And we appreciate any and all gifts. Hannibal, what's up with you, good brother? Appreciate you. Nisi, thank you for the heads up. I appreciate you locking in. Creamy, thanks for always supporting. Creamy, you got to send me the flyer. I got to make sure I plug your new show coming in November. If I'm not mistaken, it's MILFs. I forget all the words in the acronym, but she's bringing a brand new show called MILFs to the HNIC. We want to make sure we support her and show her some love on her new show. And also, congratulations. I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be dope because I know you and I know you do dope shit. So for sure, I think it's going to be a great show. I can't wait to tune in, and I really do hope we get that sneak peek. Patricia, good evening. I appreciate you locking in. That's a new face. Patricia, this is how we welcome people to the Big Exclusive Podcast. If you laugh, put on your gasoline drawers and your gasoline bra because you go on with us, okay? My man Bebop in the building. Mike, what's up? He said, yo, what up, family? Creamy said she hope you feel better, OG. Nisi can hear us now. Creamy said, low. Median top flight, other co-host of the Big Exclusive Podcast in the building. He said, my guys, was good, bro, what's good with you? Make sure you guys coming out, what is it, September 23rd? On September 23rd, we're doing a comedy brunch. It's next Saturday. Damn, that came around fast, bro. That really came around fast. Get your tickets, $20. We will do prizes, giveaways. We got some swag bags. No, it's still, I got some, it can be sold out. We have tickets. We definitely have tickets. So make sure you get your tickets to the comedy brunch, hosted by Top Flight, featuring Miss Sin, headliner Smokey Robinson. Me and Angry OG will be in the building. It's Last Latin Cuisine. That's 2725 North American Street. Don't meet us there. Beat us there. Come have some fun with us. You ever been to one of the live shows? You know we have fun, and you definitely left with a swag bag if you came to one of the live shows, for sure. Let's finish out the shout outs. That was Mike. flight. Crazy said her upper back, goddamn it. I got the perfect thing for that. I got that massage gun. Um, seriously, those things are incredible. Like it really worked. Like my shoulder, it make it feel better. My hip, like you need some deep tissue, some good vibration. Make sure you get you one of those. If you don't have one, you can definitely borrow mine. Hannibal said his feet. Miss Niecy Brunson said everything hurt. Oh man, damn. Creamy, I appreciate the share and the like. Hakim Born just said his knee, ankle, and toes. You got lower extremity issues, bro. You might want to soak in some Epsom salt a little more often. Flight said his big toe, I hit that mother on the end of the bed. That's a pain. You hit your toe or you stub your toe, it feel like your whole soul done left your body because there's nothing but pain take over the whole thing. Reek was up. Miss Patricia Sutherland, she said, my mouth, I had oral surgery today. I hope you feel better. Miss Patricia, thank you so much. She said what? She did not give oral surgery. She had oral surgery today, sir. I hope you feel better. Mike said his hip, he tried to pull off a breakdance move, cleaning the house. Mike, you know, once you cross 40, bro, that shit is over, right? Okay? It's over. Creamy said Libras. I don't know what that means. What does Libras mean? Pisces. If we just yelling out zodiac signs. Tiff, appreciate that. No, Creamy, I appreciate you. I can't wait to see your show. I'm sure it's going to be good. Please don't forget to send me the flyer so we can start posting it and showing you some love. Sonia Carroll with the Hey Family. Reek said, gotcha on the salted caramel. Tiff said, share. Yeah, please make sure you guys share the stream. Invite your friends in. Tag your friends, your family, your cousins, your uncles. Tag everybody. Tiff said her side hurting. You need that joint? I got you. Patricia said, where is his mind at? You will learn very quickly. It's the reason we call him the angry OG. His sense of reality is perverse, and he's very angry all the time. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, my beautiful babies. Yeah, I gotta show y'all an updated picture. It's been a while since y'all seen my babies. Yeah, I gotta show my babies off. Tiff, cut that shit out, Mike, with your old ass. That's what I said, Tiff. All right, with that being said, everybody, please just do me a solid. Tag somebody, even if it's one person. Tag them right now. I want to see it in the comments. Tag your best friend, your cousin, somebody you know, like to come through and have a good time. Again, I'm super proud of Creamy and her new show. I can't wait to see it. We're going to get the flyer for that. I'm going to make sure I tag everybody so you know when it's coming on, especially that sneak peek. I'm anxious to see it. Right quick, let's bring in one of our special guest co-hosts tonight. Y'all might know her as Tiffany Ann. I call her the Cat Queen. She also goes by El Presidente. Dust the Love. Miss Tiffany Ann. What's up, Tiff?
Hey, y'all. Don't be using my damn word, OG. I created Dustalufficus, damn it. How y'all doing tonight?
He really did. That's wow. Did they hear that? Did you hear
I can hear it.
Hell,
y'all better keep that shit on, because you know how you start sweating, Shannon.
I'm sick of his shit, man. I'm sick of his shit.
Shut up, Mike. You a bum. Hey, Creamy. How are you, gorgeous? Hey, Sonia. That's Juggernaut. That's her new name.
Sonia Carroll, how you make out with the watermelon?
Hey, Sonia. Hey, everybody.
What?
Why you got me on screen by myself? Like, come on now, don't do that. You get on my damn nerves. Are you ashy? You ashy, Shannon? Huh?
I'm always ashy.
Hey, Reed, how are you, gorgeous?
Do they look ashy?
No, you good today, because you know I will grind you up about that. I can't let you go around ashy. Come on now.
That's another product on the iCraft Mart website. That's the
Okay.
Golden Sand Shea Butter Lotion. Let me get some. You want to
Thank you,
let me see
Reed.
how ashy your shit is first. Look at this nigga
Not the
elbow.
elbows. Not the elbows. I tell you what, though, that beard is popping.
So, Tiff, what's up, Tiff?
Nothing much. You know, I've been busy working, so I'm tired as hell. Trying to get things together on the other side in the corporate world and doing my BEN 1-2.
It's good. Nice and supple.
You
hear him?
Not
you hear him? That Golden Sand Shea Butter Lotion. He says nice
and supple. You gonna put some of that in the butt hut? You gonna have that in the bathroom in the butt hut?
It smells like butt, don't it?
Anyway, moving right along. Sonya said she did real good. 3 inches in the waist going back at it Sunday.
Okay.
Creamy said buying her some ASAP. Creamy, don't buy none. Not just yet. I'll hit you up first. Don't buy none just yet. All right.
Oh yeah, you got us. That shit came from the dollar store. The dollar store tag is on it, man.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I made this by my own hand. Let's bring in our other guest co-host tonight, super dope special guest. She does her own show Tuesday nights, I believe, at 8 o'clock on Instagram. She is the proprietor and purveyor of Sweet Talk with Auntee Shugah. And if you ever tuned into her show, you would know why. But let's welcome in Auntee Shugah to the Big Exclusive Podcast.
Hi, everybody. Cheers.
Hey, Sugar.
Hey, Auntee Shugah, how are you?
Hi. Glad to be here tonight. Cheers.
Y'all is a trip.
What's so
Y'all
funny, old head?
No, this is
so much worse.
Don't mind them.
It's so much worse when he in here. When we live together, it's so much worse. Darius, what's up? Make sure you tag somebody.
What's up, that?
I need to buy some whipped shea butter. My daughter's used it all. I got you. Like I said, don't purchase anything just yet. I got you. She said, hello, Auntie. Reek blowing the kiss. My Auntee Shugah, good evening. Danielle said, hey, y'all. So, Auntie, I hope I did your intro justice. And if not, I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk to people, talk to our audience right quick. Let them know who you are, precisely when your show is, and how they can support you.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for everyone to say hello. I am Auntee Shugah, and I have a show on Instagram Live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It runs for about an hour. It's about 7 to 8, or maybe 8 to 9. It really just depends. Majority of the time, it's 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. every Tuesday on Instagram, and you can reach me at AUNTEESHUGAH@gmail.com if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. We talk about everything from love to relationships to sex. Shoot the questions to our email box. Check me out Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Instagram Live. Auntee Shugah, just like that.
Thank you, Auntee Shugah. We appreciate you coming on. Right above you is Tiffany Ann. She was on your show. She came over that night if you remember, Creamy was there. That's I guess I don't know if she wanted me to say her Instagram name. I don't know if Tiff wanted me to say hers either.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is a must. Oh my God.
I'm gonna sock you, OG. You so lucky I'm not there right now.
You heard him?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Tell her what your IG name is, Tiff.
Taylor McHale 05.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Libra versus no one.
Yes, I do remember. Yes. Thank you so much for coming out to my show that night. You made it amazing. That was an amazing show. Thank you. And you are welcome back anytime.
Um, y'all see the banner with the ticker at the bottom. That's www.icraftmark.com. Go over there, spend some money. It's some 99-cent lifestyle books for instant download there right now. Go show your love. Or, like I said, you can always send us some stars. Stars cost you about a penny a piece. Yeah, send 1 star. I don't care. We appreciate it all. I think Mike was on that too. But again, welcome into the Big Exclusive podcast on the Big Exclusive network. Like Presidente said, get your merch. I don't know how she typing this shit and on screen at the same time.
You already know
It's
how
like
I
magic. It's like magic. Lee, but she said she'll be back for sure. So, first of all, I hope that was a warm welcome. I hope you feel comfortable. What are you drinking? Mike was over there. He said your show was dope that night.
Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Tonight I'm drinking a little blueberry wine from a winery in New Jersey called Velazano.
You fucking killing me.
He must be saying, I can't hear him. What is he saying over there?
OG is terrible. Don't mind him. He's terrible. This is all the time. Don't mind him.
Okay.
How you even get here? Listen, I can't wait till we get in our own building. I swear I can't wait till we get in our own building. We can do the show live together. It's fun, but he is. I forget how funny he is live. You got your Dusty segment ready tonight?
Only you can hear him. I can't hear him.
You can't hear him?
Mm-mm.
Well, everybody be able to hear him and see how Dusty.
Yeah, you're right, Creamy. Jersey has some excellent wine.
All right, so Auntee Shugah as a special guest on the show tonight. Oh shit! That was money call, and I missed the money call. As our special guest tonight, I want you to do the honors of introducing our very first topic in the way only Auntee Shugah can. And we're going to open it up for discussion. Remember, family, you guys are as much a part of the show as everybody you see on the screen right now. Your participation and input is invaluable. All right, it keeps the show moving. It adds perspective and a lot of fun. I should put my headphones back on so I can't really hear you like that because I know you fit to go in. But oh wait,
She goes back to Zimbabwe.
No, it's normally the Ghana connections that be messed up. There she is. There she is. So I want to give you the honor of introducing our first topic tonight on the show.
Well, our first topic tonight is love and relationship?
You had blacked out. I'm gonna need you to go one more time.
Okay. So our first question tonight is love important in a relationship?
So we got a couple ladies in the building. We're gonna be respectful to the ladies and let the ladies go first. Health coach OG, Dak Shannon, Hugs Tip. Roll, what's up, man?
Hey, big roll.
So with that being said, we want to give the ladies the floor. Tiff, we're gonna let you go first. Is love important in a relationship?
Damn, why I gotta go first?
You don't have to. Auntie, you want to go first?
Yes, let our special guest go first.
Okay. she know the cat button coming. Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say yes. It is. Yes, it is. Initially, it is. Initially, love should be. Now, has it always been? No. But in today's modern age, it's essential.
I want to go next.
Go next, OG.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. On for the simple fact that if it was that important, you wouldn't be so easily attained and so easily walked away from. What is love, real for real?
Now, I'm going to outright agree with that. I think most people idea of love shifts as they evolve. So if the question is love important in a relationship? No, because people can love you all day and still cheat on you. Give me the respect, right? Give me the loyalty. Because they can still love you and still cheat on you. They can still love you and do you dirty somehow. The one thing that I know for sure is that the respect and the loyalty go on long outlive the love. Because if you're in a long-term relationship, right, you love that person one day, the next day you hate everything about that motherfucker. The way he breathed, the way he eat, the way he chew. But if the love and the loyalty is there, there's certain things you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about the cheating, the indiscretion. You don't have to worry about the trust. You don't have to worry about disrespect. Because that's one thing that'll end a relationship for me extremely fast. Almost immediately, like disrespect. Okay? Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect my time. Don't disrespect my children. Don't disrespect any of my businesses. And we cool. But like I feel like love is one of those things that's ebbs and flow. It's up and down. It's up and down. And again, it changes based on where you are mentally and emotionally in your life and in your maturation process. I think a lot of times people base a lot of this shit on love and wonder why it falls apart so fast. Some people settle and find themselves in love. Some people don't even realize they not in love, they just in love. They're in lust. They either pussy whipped or dickmatized. And that can be misconstrued as love. So you can keep the love. Give me the loyalty and give me the respect, because I feel like love really ain't necessary. And like OG would say, just a little bit of head. That's what he just said. Just a little bit of head. Not just a wee little bit ahead. Just a wee little bit ahead. Tiff, your turn.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. I definitely agree. I think respect for me is top tier, because if you respect the person, you're gonna be loyal to that person. Love comes and goes. I think people have their own definition of what love means to them and what it looks like for them. So for me, I don't think it's important. And you have to look at this. When you look at marriages, a lot of people have arranged marriages. They don't necessarily love each other right off the bat. They learn one another, and then sometimes they end up loving each other and falling in deep love with one another. But at the very beginning, it's about the respect and the loyalty. So in my opinion, I don't think that love really, honestly, it doesn't mean anything, because I can tell you I love you and then beat your ass the next day. I can tell you I love you, and I can be an abuser. You see how a lot of guys do, how a lot of females do too. I love you, but I'm upside your head the next day.
I'm gonna run a quick experiment, right? But I want to get to a couple comments. Creamy defended her girl. It's one thing to call BS and another to have your own opinion.
But ain't that's me calling BS on the topic? Ain't that's my own opinion?
Yeah, Big Rose said he agreed.
Stop taking it personal.
Good evening, Miss Dennis.
Hey, mommy.
She said, love is fine, but respect is stronger. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. Mike, no, love is built on perception. Big Roll, loyalty and companionship, respect, then love. Big Roll double down. He said, I think a lot of our values concerning relationship change the older we get. And I think that's a fact, sir. Ms. Dennis Shanks said, love is the outer being and love is the soul. Ain't really no difference. Love is a choice, not an emotional attachment. She said, hey, Tiffany.
Hey, mommy.
OG, she can't hear you, OG. You probably got to move closer. The mic is right there. No, bitch. See, you always take it too far. He always taking shit too far.
Well, the reason, let me just defend myself since OG called Cap.
No, see, this
Respect
was
is,
hold on before you get started. I didn't call Cap on what you said. I called Cap on the topic, and then I gave my opinion on it. What you said, I didn't answer to what you said. But you entitled to your own opinion, and I can't argue with your opinion because you entitled to have that.
okay,
I didn't say that in regards to what you said.
in my opinion, love is important because there are some people out there that desire romance. There are some people that desire passion, right? And I've had respect plenty of times, right? I've had loyalty plenty of times, but I'm a passionate person and I desire romance. And if I don't get that romance, if I don't get that connection, if I don't get that desire, it's not going to last for me. And that just might be me, but I know there are people out there that they desire that romance. Respect is one thing, right? You can respect people for a myriad of things. Respect what their occupation is, right? They might be a police officer or a school teacher. You can respect all of that. You can respect the fact that they're a great businessman. That's wonderful, right? But having a romantic feeling for them has a complete and utter separate entity than respect, right? These are two different emotions. So please don't misconstrue anything that I'm saying when I say that I feel like love is important. I'm saying in today's age, even when we talk about, obviously, Tiffany alluded to this, when we have relationships that are automatically set up, right? The parents automatically decide who you're going to marry. That is how things were always done before, right? Women were considered property, just like cattle, right? Just like land. So because at one time we were all considered land or property, right? We did not necessarily have our own autonomy. And because we didn't have our own autonomy, we were not considered to be respectable in that way. So we were traded, we were bartered, we were sold, right? As if we were property. However, now that women have autonomy, we have the ability to pick and choose a relationship where we can get those emotional, romantic, desirable relationships, right? So that's what a lot of women want. We like the roses, we like the flowers, we like the romance, we like the candles, we like the music. You know, a lot of these rom-coms that you see on the movies and television show are based off of, you know, women's desires. And so please don't ever discredit the fact that there are people out there that really truly live with emotions from the heart and they do desire romance. Okay, so I'm not saying that respect is not important. I'm just saying it's on a different diaspora, right? We're in a day and age where yes, we want to be respected, right? Yes, we want to be monogamous with a lot of people, right? However, there are people that don't want to be monogamous. They see poly as the ultimate goal, right? Some form of it as an ultimate goal. However, you can have that. You can truly have that. I have seen people in plural marriages that are strictly monogamous in their plural marriages with every last one of their wives. That is their monogamous relationship. And at the same time, they are romantic. They do the dates. They do the trips. They do the flowers. They do the candy. You know, they do the wine. They do, you know, the date nights, right? So it's great that you have respect, but what about that emotional connection that you need, right?
So are you equating Miss Vonda Pearson? Hey cousin, what's up with you? Good to see you locked in. So is romance and love the same thing?
Well, not necessarily, but romance can lead to love.
Right there. Let me stop you right there. You can be romantic, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think love equates to romance. I don't think those two are one and the same, right? Because you could be romantic without being.
What did you say, angry old head?
That you can be romantic without being in love or loving somebody.
I was gonna say that I've had desire, I've had deep intimacy, I've had romance, and I didn't love that person. We just had our connection. It just was what it was. We went out on trips. I got flowers, the whole 9 yards, but we weren't in love. I never got flued out. Shut up.
So here's the question.
Women are funny in that way. I've noticed
that
women are funny that way. Women will take full advantage of the gifts. Women will take full advantage of the trips. Women will take full advantage of the flowers, of the dates, knowing damn well they don't have any intention on moving forward with that gentleman.
So let me ask you a
woman.
question.
So women are funny in that way.
Let me ask you a question. When you initially start dating somebody, right? And this is kind of the person you look in, you know what I mean? You guys like each other, right? And the romance is there. Does that mean that that's love? Like, because he could do romantic things for you, take you to dinner, buy you flowers, have canaries sing, and have a plane write the name in the sky, and he could buy you a special bottle of champagne or wine with your face on it, whatever the case may be.
And then the next day he's doing it for somebody else.
And so, and this is during the dating period. Is that love? Is that the same as love? Because you can be romantic without being in love.
Did he just say he's doing it for somebody else?
The next day.
It's about the intent, right? It's initially about the intent, right? And when you say that love is not necessary, unfortunately, I think that's why a lot of divorces happen, because eventually love stops and they don't know how to move forward with the respect, with the integrity, with the actual relationship and the respect for the relationship and the honor and the bond. So there is a lot of
that was a lot of things, and
Yeah.
love was.
I think
If you take away the love and you give me all those other things, I think you would have marriages that last a long time.
Really?
I think people.
a lot of marriages.
I think being in love is the worst reason to be in a relationship and or get married.
Oh wow,
I do.
That's a shame.
Because you
No, but that,
But so wait,
is
let me
blind.
explain something to you. 56% of all marriages end in divorce, right?
Lack of respect.
How many other
I don't know
marriages
exactly
went
where
in?
you're getting your data from. So when Auntee Shugah does her show, she does research, and I can give you where I got it from. I don't know where you're getting the 56% from, so I can't necessarily agree to that.
I got it from. It's a lawyer. It's a lawyer. No, it's a lawyer on TikTok who posted the data. I saw it today when I was doing research. He's a divorce attorney, and the way I still have the video in my phone. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. But the way he explained the divorce rate and then the amount of people who didn't get divorced, who stayed together because of maybe children, and you look at the failure rate, and you say to somebody, right now, getting married is like literally insanity. Like, you see the statistics, you see what happens in marriages, and you still if somebody told you this parachute is going to fail 50% of the time, are you jumping?
Well, what if you're not on that? What if you're not on that 50%?
But what if you are?
Right.
It's a what I'm saying to you is it's a coin flip.
So you gonna flip that coin and try?
It's not necessarily a coin flip. You want it to be a coin flip, but it's not. I understand that 50% doesn't last according to your research, right? But for the 50%,
like if you do the research, I know you see it. You didn't pull it out of the air. Like everybody sees that.
Once again, I don't have that research in front of me. I didn't do that part, right? He did. So he's saying there's a research person on TikTok, right? However, I don't use TikTok as a form of research.
Have you ever researched it though? Have you ever researched it at all?
Actually, no. I never researched it. However, I wouldn't use TikTok as a legitimate form of research.
That's not the only.
That's just me.
So hold on. So hold
I'm
on.
not saying that it's not legit. What I'm saying is I would not use it as a form.
You can pull it up in Google, like divorce.
I'll say this.
The
people, the couples that I know that were married, couples that I know, just me personally, and I know a lot of married couples. Um, I know for a fact their marriages ended because of lack of respect, because of dishonesty, because of lack of communication, because of lack of transparency. It had nothing to do with love. And in my opinion, I just think that love is overrated. I don't
Oh,
think people
wow.
understand really what the true meaning or the definition of love, because people fall in and out of love every day for
So
dumb
easy.
reasons,
It's
for
too easy.
Well,
stupid reasons.
on my show, we discuss people's love languages, right? A
Mhm.
lot of time, this last show that we did um, had a lot to do with what people's love languages are and how to learn to love them the way they want to be loved. A lot of times, we as individuals, we love the way we want to be loved, right? So,
Mhm.
say if one of my love languages was gifts, right? And I go out and I buy the man that I'm courting or I'm intimate with, I go out and I buy him a bunch of gifts. Well, his love language is not gifts. His love language is maybe words of affirmation, right? But
Mhm.
I'm not that verbal. I don't really want to talk, right? I just want to buy you this gift. Here you are. And this should show you how much I care about you. They're not picking up what I'm putting down because that's not their love languages. So on my show, I ask people to take their love language and their idea of it and flip it upside down, right? And what you learn to do, love someone the way they want to be loved. And I think, I don't know why there's a high, rate of divorce. However, I would like to say, Tiffany, that your reasons sound extremely valid. It cannot survive without respect. It cannot survive without trust. It cannot survive without communication. And so on my show, what I spoke about last week was an opportunity for us as individuals to look at what maybe our love language may be, and then communicate with our partner about what we need, and then listen to them about what they need. And then if we begin to see things the way they see it and give them what they need, it could open up a dialogue between us, right? And as it opens up the dialogue between us, we can begin to give each other the love that we need, right? The respect that we need, right?
That sounds like the
And do
perfect
it in
word.
a way that you're open minded. You have to be open minded. If you're already shut down, if you're already closed, if you don't believe that love exists, if you don't believe that marriage is worth it, if you don't believe that romance is important, it won't work for you. You need to have an open mind and an open heart and some open ears and be ready to listen to what that person is saying that they need, because there's always a reason why you chose to get with that person or maybe multiple people, right? There's a reason why you found yourself attracted to them, right? It wasn't that he was just 6'5", he was bald headed, he had some, that big daddy cat daddy weight on him, he was successful, right? It was something else that you saw in him or that you heard from him that attracted you to him, right? And so that way, you want to make sure that you learn that person's idea of what they need to feel loved. And you begin to give that to them. But you have to be willing to give it. You have to be willing to put aside what your needs are and say, how can I make this person that I chose to be with, how can I make their day better today? We got up today. I chose him. He chose me. Or I chose them. They chose me. And how can I make their life better and their way that they can learn to appreciate it?
And
So
I
this is
definitely,
for
I definitely
open-minded
agree.
people. I just want to state that it's for open-minded people with open ears and open hearts.
That
I
sounds like
definitely
Lifetime
understand
Movie
and respect
Network
what you're
stuff.
saying, but the
What you say,
biggest
old head?
issue,
It sounds like Lifetime Movie Network stuff.
Oh goodness!
no,
How do you
I
deal with him,
definitely,
Tiffany?
I love them. I love them. I definitely agree with what you're saying. The biggest issue, though, in this day and time, is the fact that people are selfish. That's the
Yes.
problem. A lot of people are very selfish and they only want what they want. They only want to see the one side of the coin. So that's why it's very important to have those certain conversations to know that you're compatible, number one, with this person before jumping into a relationship. If that's just like, okay, I want to get married one day. I'm dating with intention. So if I meet someone and we're talking and we're dating and the conversation comes up that he doesn't want to get married, I'm wasting my time. I'm going to move on to the next person. I'm going to keep it going. That's the biggest problem. A lot of people are selfish, and a lot of people are not really honest to what it is they want and what their needs are. And when they do get into these relationships, they're not willing to go the extra mile for that person. So once you see that, you know there's a lack of respect there. If you're doing something constantly that hurts my feelings, or that's bothersome to me, or is a trigger to me, and we have that conversation and you continue to do it afterwards, there's no respect there. You don't care. And I think that's the problem. It's about people being selfish nowadays and not being honest with themselves.
So I'm first say, Auntie, that's some great insight. But there's some fundamental things that need to happen with that sort of ideology. Like, yes, you want people to be open and have that willingness to receive, be open and have the capability to provide reciprocity. I think Tiff nailed it when she said a lot of people aren't really sure what it is that they want. A lot of people lack the fundamental, foundational capabilities to have something long and have some sort of longevity. See, a lot of times people say, oh, communication is key. I'm big on that. I say communication is key all the time. But it's a step beyond it. You have to go to that. You have to take it to that, number one, that second level of thinking. How does this person prefer to communicate? Whereas a lot of times, one or the other is trying to force some sort of way of communication on the other. Now, one feels like you don't know how to communicate. The other, like, I know how to communicate fine. The disconnect is they don't know how to communicate with each other where they are.
I was about to point that out, bro.
Shannon, that's a $35 word for reciprocity. Hey, Deandra. So that's one of those foundational things that I know I'm personally guilty of, right? So you coming into something with somebody you don't know how to communicate with, or you don't know where they, or how they prefer to be communicated to or with.
On that 50% on the other side.
And you end up on, so as a matter of fact, I found the video. The attorney name is James Sexton. And I want to play it for it. I want to play it for you. And again, Google, just like TikTok, is an index for research. It's not the end all be all. But these numbers I'm familiar with because I've seen them before as I was researching for this. The years, for 2022, the percentage was 40 to 50 of those marriages in that year. In 2021,
that's only 2 years ago.
Ended in divorce.
And that's
right?
only 2 years ago.
And those statistics came out in 2022 simply because they had to look at the whole year 2021. But overall, since the inception, that number is 56%.
If you break it down fundamentally, 56% of marriages end in divorce. Like, think about, that's the ones that end in divorce. So how many people, what percentage stay together for the kids? Or because they don't want to give away half their shit? Another 10%? That's conservative.
Conservative.
But let's say 20% then, okay?
That's at least right.
You now have a technology that fails 76% of the time. That's insane. That's insane. That's more likely than not. 76%. If I told you there's a 76% chance when you walk out the door today you're going to get hit in the head with a bowling ball, you would not go out, or you'd wear a helmet for sure. But people just continue to get married. Not only do they continue to get married, there's a presumption that you should get married. And if you don't get married, there's something wrong with you. So if you've got a girlfriend and you've been with her for 5 years, and you say to someone, we're getting married, they go, oh, that's great. You know, they don't go, why? You're happy. Why would you get married? Like everything's going fine. Why would you put yourself through that? Why would you run that risk?
I'm gonna stop it right there. He said, "You happy? Why would you do that?" And again, that goes to that initial communication in the beginning, because you don't get somewhere with somebody. Sonia, I still have hope in marriage and in love, despite all the numbers.
Keep hope alive, Sonia.
And that's great, Sonia, and you and probably me and Tiff and everybody else is the reason that divorce attorneys still have jobs. You know what I mean? Divorce courts exist. That's okay. You know what I mean? And you should have hope, because you should believe that you the one that the shit is going to work for. You the one that's going to take it the distance. Nobody ever thinks about losing. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to fail. We did a podcast a while ago, a live podcast in a cigar shop. Young lady was on the podcast.
Oh man,
she was divorced, and she said my marriage didn't fail.
And I asked her, why didn't it fail if you got divorced? That means it failed. You divorced. You failed. It failed. Used to bees don't make honey no more.
But again, I'm not saying, listen, love is addictive. Love, OTM Mister, what's up, bro? Love is addictive.
That shit is dangerous.
Love releases endorphins and shit in your brain.
Definitely.
That some people and some researchers equate to a heroin high or a crack high, whatever the case may be. Being in love is fun. It's great. Those butterflies when you talk to somebody, that thinking about what the future holds, foresight, that the just the mere thought of being able to have that level of companionship with somebody for a very long time is the reason marriage will always be a thing. Okay?
What goes up,
Yeah.
come down.
What we have to get better at is choosing who we're getting married to. So nobody wants to be held accountable for the failure.
Absolutely.
Nobody wants to be held accountable for the bad decision, right? You ask a husband, it's her fault. You ask a wife, it's his fault, right? But somewhere along the lines, we gotta do better at who we choose to take that huge step with. I think a lot of times, again, you come into, like most people, we had a whole show on that too. Learn to date better.
I'm just paying 40.
OG just paying the 40.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
Start
can respect
dating.
that. He just
Start
paying the
dating
40.
instead of jumping into a relationship fast.
Tiff, was that what happened? You was breaking up.
And I'll take it a step farther. Start dating instead of jumping into a relationship.
Tiff, you breaking up real bad, Tiff.
But I get personal with you since we're talking about. I'm breaking up.
Yeah, it's bad, Tiff. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, the tower maintenance in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Big Rose said, love is dope, but what's more important to me right now is being happy and my time value, life too short.
I want to comment on that. Big, whatever your name was. I apologize if I get your name wrong. Happiness is an inside job.
Facts.
Happiness is an inside job, right? You wake up every day and you have a choice, right? You can choose to see life as it's a good day, even if it's raining, even if it's cloudy, even if it's 6 feet of snow on the ground. You have a choice. You have a choice about your emotions and how you feel about the day, about yourself, about your body, right? You have a choice, right? So happiness is an inside job. What matters when you choose a mate is you picking someone that is compatible with you, right? Their lifestyle is akin to your lifestyle, right? You're not picking someone that wants to travel the world, go hiking, go biking, go skiing, and you don't do any of that. You're a couch potato, right? That means you'll never see that person, right? Or you're picking that, is a workaholic, right? And they don't have any time for family, they don't have any time for kids. You need someone that's compatible with your lifestyle, right? But ultimately, happiness is an inside job. Now, can we say things to each other that hurts each other's feelings and emotions? Yes, that is true. However, happiness is always an inside job. So just because somebody else is having a bad day, or somebody else is a Debbie Downer, or somebody else looks out the window and see the world burning down, that doesn't mean you have to see it that way. It's a choice how you feel, how you think, and what exactly you're going to do with your emotions about whether it's a work day, whether it's about your home, whether it's about your children, whether it's about your spouse. It's a choice. It's a choice to be compatible. It's a choice to be loving. It's a choice to be supportive. It's a choice to be happy. And that's based on you. So do the inside work, right? And don't allow other people's, bad day rain on your emotions. Listen, I'm going to have a good day regardless. That's how you got to look at it. So please don't think that you need a mate to be happy. You don't. You can be happy by yourself, all in together. Listen, I can do anything by myself. I can go to a restaurant by myself. I can date myself. I can take myself to the movies. I can do whatever it is I want to do by myself to make myself happy. Self-care is important. And that's where you get your happiness from self-care. So always care about how you feel, your emotions, what makes you happy first. And then that way you can bring that to the table with someone else. And hopefully you pick the right person that can appreciate it. Okay?
It ain't too much of that going around. What the film
What a big old head, what angry person? What is going on, sir? You trying to rain on a parade. So this is what happens. I would never ever get into a situation with old angry what's your name? Old angry man.
I would
never.
because
I look at life in optimism, and you
I'm
coming with the hits.
You can be as optimistic as you want to be.
Yes.
It ain't happening. And the proof is in the pudding.
Look at he just keep coming with the hits.
The proof is in the pudding. What you said is fundamentally right, and I agree with everything you said, but it ain't too many people that's doing it.
I can't worry about other people.
I didn't ask you to. I just said
and their choice of happiness. But what I can do is do my best to motivate people to focus on what is most important, right? So that's what my show is about. It's about getting people to understand that they are valid in their feelings and their emotions, right? And learning to laugh at themselves, learning to express themselves, learning how to communicate, learning how to deal with love and light in a situation as is and their own particular way, right? So we can all be better as individuals first. And then hopefully we can bring somebody to the table that's willing to be in the same compatible universe as us. Because if I'm out here all the way in, universe 63, and that person is in universe 57, it's totally two different Spider-Mans. You know what I'm saying? It's two different Cape Crusaders. It's two, you know what I'm saying? It's two different Batmans. It's two different Flashes. I speak in Marvel a lot or in DC a lot, but it's two different universes or multiverses. I need somebody that's in the same multiverse as me.
Everybody do. Well, you should want that anyway. Well, it ain't gonna work.
I definitely agree with you on that. But when I learned that, after I got divorced, that's when I learned that. That's when I learned it. And you know why? And Tuesday night, last Tuesday just passed, my ex-husband and I were on the show together, and we were very honest about exactly why our marriage failed. We are divorced. Neither one of us learned any of that until after we got divorced. You know why? Because we went to counseling. We had to learn ourselves first before learning each other, and that was our problem. People get into these marriages, they get into these relationships, and they don't even know who the hell they are and what they want. And you come to the table broken and end up breaking other people, and that's a problem. If you're not all put together first, it's never going to work. If you're not honest with yourself and what it is you need as an individual, not collectively. Don't go into a relationship thinking, oh, I can change this person, or you meet somebody and you may like how he looks or like how he sounds or even like the sex. And it's, oh my God, regardless of all the red flags I see, I'm going to make it work because this is what I'm going to do to show this person that I'm the right person for them. I'm the right fit for them. That's not how you do things. Come into a situation knowing who you are and knowing what you want as an individual. If that person does not match that, you need to go the fuck on somewhere because it's never going to work. You're going to end up being miserable and you're going to end up hating each other. And that's not worth it. Nothing is worth my peace of mind. And that's what I learned after I was divorced.
But we got all these textbook answers. We know all the do's and the don'ts, and we all don't have nobody. So when we gonna start practicing this shit?
I think we need to bring the formula.
When we gonna start practicing it? We all know what we supposed to do, who we supposed to be compatible with, making the right choices. We know all this shit, and ain't nobody did it though.
True. Very true. Very true. Because I'm sitting here single as a dollar bill.
I plead the fifth. I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Somebody said, stop the cap.
Really, Shannon? You couldn't help yourself.
I mean, I gotta get one in. You was doing so good. You was doing so good.
I am single. What I say? I am single.
I ain't looking for it. So I'm through. I'm done with it. Don't follow me.
You done, OG?
Yeah, I'm done.
OG
Really?
says he just gonna pay the for it.
I don't have the energy and I don't have the patience to be dealing with women and they shit. Like I don't have the patience for them.
I don't have
So
the
listen,
time.
Just pay the 40 until I die.
Real quick.
I think OG, this is my advice, right? And I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not a sex expert. I'm not any of that. I think maybe you should change your parameters. You know how they do, like when you change your settings or you change your filter, you filter it. You know what I mean? Before it,
all the thing.
just filter through, right? And then just decide, like, okay, she might look good, but is she age appropriate, right? And if she's age appropriate, do she have all her teeth? And if she got all her teeth, you know what I mean?
She might not want to have all her teeth.
I got like 40 years and I got 40 years and that person ain't been born yet.
What?
That person ain't been born yet.
None of that physical appearance stuff matters
At all.
It's up here.
At all.
And the overwhelming majority and mentality out here is scary. But hold on, before you answer, before you say anything, Brandy, what's up? We got a segment called Just Dusty.
Just what happened?
We have a segment. OG has a brand new segment on the show called Just Dusty.
Just Dusty.
Just Dusty. Yep. It could be a dusty incident, dusty behavior, a dusty person. If anybody has a story they want to share about some dusty behavior, feel free to drop it in the chat or say you need the link because we will invite you in to discuss the dust. Okay? Now, with that being said, don't come in here acting all shy.
Just Dusty.
That's
As of now, The world champion of dust is Jessica Diaz. If you can beat Jess, and let's disclaimer, this is all shits and giggles. It is not meant to be taken personally, to offend, to upset. It's just shits and giggles. Just want to have some fun. Now, if you got some dusty shit you want to talk about,
I think Brandy can overtake Jessica, but Brandy not gonna say nothing.
the link is in the chat. Slide in. Jess said, y'all better come on because I got dust for days.
Damn.
Mike said, not Pigpen. Yes, B by Pig.
Just dusty.
All right, there's the link. Y'all want to come in? We could trade dusty stories. But jump in if you want to tell us, or inbox me. If you want to keep it anonymous, how about that? If you want to keep your dust anonymous, you can inbox me. I won't mention your name. At all. I'll just read it and say, I received this anonymously. And that way you can tell your dusty story.
You got stories, Brandy. Tell us one.
You can tell your dusty story without nobody knowing it's you. I know Royalty got some dusty ass stories for sure. What's up, bro? So with that being said, it's 8 after 8. We're gonna move on to the next topic. That was a great conversation, though.
Damn, I was looking forward to that dusty segment.
You got something dusty?
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead the fifth.
Oh man, I
ain't giving them more mine.
Yeah, like it's hard to give up. Like as the face of this shit, it's hard to give up some dusty. You just scared that shit gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Like
I done did some dusty shit.
Yeah, I just thought of some super dusty shit I did. Like, and it's just like it'll come back to bite me in the ass. Not cool. But if don't nobody come with no dust though, we're gonna have to figure something out. Dustiana, you got anything?
I'm gonna sock both of y'all.
Look at Brandy.
She said,
I done told a lot of my dusty stuff. I ain't saying nothing. I done said a lot of my dusty stuff. I ain't saying nothing else.
Okay. All right. So if anybody want to share, I'll be checking my DMs. Right now I got nothing. Like 10.
Big Roll got a dusty. Big Roll backstage. He about the cops. So he about to let y'all see how dusty he is. Yo, did you just fart?
No,
What
man.
was that noise?
Tiff, I missed your dustiness. I need an example.
All
right.
You and I will talk about that, Brandy.
Roll is backstage. I guess Roll got some dusty shit. You got some dusty shit, Roll? Thumbs up if you got some. All right. Everybody welcome Big Roll to the Big Exclusive Podcast.
Hey, Roll.
Good evening, people. Good evening.
All right. I want to hear the dusty shit. Floor is yours.
Trying to see if this story is considered dusty or just outright foul. Some years ago, my baby mama had my son. He was 3 months old. At the time, my homie, my best friend, had surprised me for my birthday with going on a ski trip. Now, it wasn't no way I was going to be able to go on a ski trip with me having a three-month-old son. So I figured I would have to make up something in order to get free for this weekend. So my dusty ass told my baby mama that I had to do a sleep study, possibly for having sleep apnea.
Get your own armrest, bro.
And
Oh, patient. You
I was
comfortable?
going to be leaving on a Friday
Warmed it over there for a whole hour.
to go do the sleep study for a whole weekend, which coincided with the ski trip. We was leaving on Friday, coming back Sunday night. So my dusty ass playing a role will call her periodically, sounding extra sleepy, like, "Hey, babe, what's going on? They just letting me get up just to pee, and then I got to go back to sleep so I can finish doing the study." And I think I'm paying for that to this day, because that was probably the foulest shit. I think I'm in the foul dusty Hall of Fame for that one. I'm still trying to atone for that. I pray every day, but I had to go ahead and just get that off my chest because I've been carrying that one for a while. Is that dusty?
No, that was. I think that was genius, bro.
That is the worst shit I've ever
I think
heard in
that
my
was
life.
genius.
That is terrible.
Give it to me, Tiff. I listen. I gotta
Sleep
take it. Just give
apnea
it to me,
though? You lied and said you had to do a sleep study?
Tiff. I called her with the sleepy voice. I was like, "Hey, babe, what's going on?
Yeah, that's foul.
Yo,
That's
how's my
garbage pail kid status.
son doing? Is he okay?"
Bro, that was genius. Dusty genius.
That was
Yeah, that was a
terrible.
good one,
That was
bro.
That
terrible.
sleep study, John. Like, yeah.
Now watch
Creamy
somebody
said
use that shit.
dusty. Another one.
Watch somebody
Sonya
use
said
that
you
shit.
so dusty.
He's a coward in the book. Love him.
Dusty Hall of Fame. I'm gonna share the crown. I'm gonna share the crown with baby girl who said that she had it.
Brandy said, "Oh no, bro, you would be eternally asleep if you pulled that shit on me."
Being threatened
Mike
by a
said
short
that
person.
kind of dusty bring ringworms.
Come on, y'all, give it to me. I'm telling you, I've been carrying that for a while. I kept saying, "Yo, I think my health is fucked up because I pulled that sleep study joint. I think
Yeah,
I'm
that's real
paying for that."
bad. That's real bad.
Thanks for letting me purge, y'all. I appreciate it.
Bro, we appreciate you coming through, bringing the Hall of Fame dust. We appreciate that one. I'm gonna put that in my mental Rolodex.
Don't do it, Shannon. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tip. I'm sorry, Tip. I see your face.
Now, listen, Tiff shouldn't be making no faces. Tiff is Hall of Fame dusty too. Tiff, you in the Dust Hall of Fame. I'm probably there too. I'm just tell my story.
I'm the preacher.
OG is the professor. He the dean. He the president. He is the king of Dusty. Anybody else want to tell a story before we move on?
Woo! What is it, drink champs?
Listen, Creamy said, Shannon, it will be easy for you. You got sleep apnea already.
Oh, that was the boy, Darth Vader, got that shit.
That was Phoenix last week. That was Phoenix. Creamy, how you know I got sleep apnea?
Because you went to sleep around him.
Ooh. All right. So listen. We moving on. Since nobody else got any dusty shit to talk about, we moving on to the next motherfucking topic. Oh
shit.
Because you fell asleep on the phone.
Oh, ooh. Late night.
Tiff, Dusty Rhodes, bionic elbow and all.
Fuck up, Mike. I don't like you.
All right, we for sure moving on now. Auntee Shugah,
Yes.
How you liking the show so far?
So far, so good. Let's go. I'm having a good time. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm refreshing my drink. Please wet your whistle.
I got some high quality H2O. Let's get into the next topic.
Oh, you got that Fiji water.
No, that's not Fiji water.
No, that's
Schuylkill water.
This
Schuylkill.
Yeah.
No, this is Acadia. That's Giant brand. Whoever sold it.
Got that shit out. Back to Giants.
I keep it wet. Laugh out loud.
Oh, that's a girl after my own heart.
He ain't lying.
He's gonna be flirting now.
Tanil, he dusty for falling asleep on the damn phone.
Yo. I can't do it on here though, man. Please, remind me of.
Please.
If I told you what I did,
Please.
I fell asleep.
Listen. You really should tell this story. Because this shit here. So
I can't do it. I can't do that, man.
You have to, man.
I can't.
You have to, man. Please tell this story. Please tell. Look. Creamy said, come on, OG.
No.
Shan fell asleep on the wetness. He old as fuck and dusty for that. Brandy just making shit up now. She's just trying to spin her own narrative now. She just creating shit. Jeff said, tell it. Brandy said, tell the story, OG.
Yeah, tell the story, OG.
I can't do it.
You should really tell it. This shit here. Oh, you gonna co-sign that shit though?
What? Oh shit!
Wow.
Tell the story, OG. Let's hear it.
Yo, that shit was wild though. No. Dang, Greenfield Dreams.
Bring it.
Like a motherfucker now, beloved. Okay, why don't you tell us what happened, Creamy?
Wow.
If you tell yours, I tell mine.
Ooh. Don't fall for it, Creamy. Make OG fess up.
Nope. If she tell hers, I tell mine.
That was fucking hilarious, bro.
Can I call cap on OG? Can you do the cap? Because he won't give it up.
I told him he already know the story.
Stop the cap.
You know what?
Fess up, OG.
You want me to fess up, but you ain't told us nothing.
What do you mean? I'm very transparent. I've been transparent this whole show.
You tell us a little something.
First of
Why
all,
you stuttering?
if we're in a court of law, I already played the fifth. The 1, 2, the fifth, I already played. I think
no, we're not going for that.
Twice tonight.
No court of law.
Twice?
Uh-oh. It was one night in band camp, right, Creamy?
in band camp?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you trying to hype everybody else up and sit back and don't tell us nothing. We don't know nothing about you.
I mean, I'm participating. I'm transparent. I am giving you the goods. I got no dusts so far.
Creamy got Shan biting his nails. Yep. He's nervous. I want to hear Angry OG and Creamy's Bandcamp story.
If you tell yours, I'll tell mine.
I'm definitely not biting my nails. I'm definitely right. Creamy, we all know each other.
And I'm telling you, I promise to tell it.
I fell asleep once while getting, and I felt so bad. I told him I had narcolepsy and was embarrassed to admit it. He then felt so badly and sent me flowers for a week at work and door dashes. Shaking my head. I had to tell him I was getting back with my ex-husband to get him to leave me alone. He still checks on me and my condition. Damn.
So Jessica.
Shan, just say you were tired because you were making pudding all morning.
Jessica, why did you fall asleep? Because I did that before.
That's really bad.
I fell asleep.
You got to tell the whole thing, bro. Jess said, I'm so sorry. I prayed.
But Jessica, why did you fall asleep though?
I just wanna do a quick PSA, real quick. Ladies, stop lying. Tell the truth. If he's bad at it, tell him. If he can't eat pussy, tell him. Can I say that on this show?
Yeah.
If he can't lick pussy,
How
if he
you like
can't
yours?
suck
How you like
pussy,
yours?
if he can't do it how you like it, tell him. Because what happens is that once you drop his ass, then he winds up with somebody else and she is just as dissatisfied. Tell him.
First of all, you too close. Get off my armrest, bitch. Can't
Tell him.
that.
Tell him he's bad at it. And then if he's willing to listen, show him how to do it.
That's why you see Brandy.
Brandy said, if he's paying the bill, don't tell him shit. Jess said she fell asleep. She fell asleep because he wasn't using his hands. It was just lick, lick, lick. I was done. Damn. Deandra said, tell them and teach them.
So you ate some teacher before Deandra the teacher?
See, somebody agrees with me. Tell that man, please help them. They don't know. And rightfully so. Men tell women.
Fuck it. It's
tell
about to
women
go off
when
the rails.
all the tea.
It's about to go off the rails.
What happened?
Tell women.
Marvin, communication is key in a relationship. Mike said, Jessica, I'm playing. We are the champion for you. That was wild. Big Ro, I told a girl I was trying to get yams for that. I was
from.
Oh, he was saying, look, let me start over. I told a girl I was trying to get yams from that I was a United States Marshal on a hunt for a fugitive, and I was only in town for one night because I was still on the clock.
Really, Ro? Like, damn, they just keep coming.
Creamy said, I record head sessions.
Ho. You got it on tape? Creamy, you got to click the link. I need to talk to Creamy.
She said, if the camera stays straight, nigga head is whack. Oh, shit.
Creamy trying to catch shaking baby syndrome.
I see now it's fitting to go off the rails.
Creamy, you trying to catch shaking baby syndrome?
That's a damn shame.
Creamy got to keep them gems in the hidden folder.
The amount of lies.
You said right, OG.
I don't think Creamy capping though.
No,
yeah,
I'm not saying her.
I for sure don't think she
the amount of lies
at all.
Like that go on. Like this is really the reason why people continue to have terrible sex.
He said, I need my eye twitching.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. She said, I'm serious.
Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with you, Jessica.
Jess said, and I sent a DM. I'm starting to feel like my dustiness is why I'm single. Karma. These are sick of my shit and lying. But I'm getting better daily. Me, Mike said, Creamy on Kim K time.
Oh, damn.
Let's see now. I'm so fucking nosy.
Kim K is on like 6-7 husbands by now. Shit.
I'm so fucking nosy. Royalty said, when I was younger, I lied about my age so many times, I almost forgot my real age. Laugh out loud. Big Rose said, Auntee Shugah, you don't absolutely nothing dusty to share.
Yeah.
Oh, he said you got absolutely nothing dusty to share. Creamy said, I have on PJs, but let me finish frying this fish.
What fish you talking
1,
about?
2, 3, 4. The fifth. I plead the fifth.
What fish you trying to get fried, Creamy?
I said fifth. I plead the fifth. The Fifth Amendment.
We don't speak that language.
Oh Lord have mercy.
All right, let's. We got a half hour. Let's run through that half hour right quick. Let's get through the show. What's the next topic? That's right, Randy. Tiff too motherfucking quiet. Tiff, do you record or you leave your phone in the living room?
I have recorded.
Woo! That trout, OG.
Okay.
Can I get a piece? You have recorded, Tiff?
I have.
Who has it though?
So yeah, like that's kind of like the thing. We all got like right now. Something happened to me. Like burn my fucking phone. Throw that shit in the incinerator.
And my backslide days.
My laptop. Throw that motherfucker in the incinerator as well. Okay. Don't. Hey, look. I have plenty, and we'll cook more tomorrow. All right, I'm trying to come through.
Me too.
So let's introduce the next topic.
Okay.
While walking away.
Not that you threw it to me though. All right, so wait a minute. If you the next topic is: are men allowed to be emotional with women?
You're allowed to, but then they get weaponized against you a lot of times. So a lot of men don't want to do it.
I think that was Angry OG that said that.
Yeah. You're allowed to do it, but a lot of men don't trust it coming back to bite them in the ass, so they don't do
it. Who is this? Ash? It's called being valued. Nothing wrong with you wanting that at all. Don't let the toxic motherfuckers tell you different. Okay. All right. Brandy, creamy boil a pot of cinnamon after you finish frying the fish to take the smell out the house. You are welcome. Who, me or OG? Or both of us? Jessica, I record, but I like recording sent to me, but they got to say my name because I want a fresh one. Damn.
Jessica,
what is she talking? Oh, I just hold on. Men would hold back. Sonia, bring me the emotions. I'm your safe space. So
exactly.
I do believe.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Sonia. I think men are allowed to be emotional women and should, but there are not enough safe spaces created for them to be. That's the problem.
Look at the dusty shit Deandra did, though.
I went out on a date with a guy. After dinner, I told him that my homegirl is going to pick me up from here. Truth be told, I had another guy pick me up, and I had a date night all over again. God,
that's dusty, Deandra.
But you know what? Hold on, I don't think that's dusty.
Dusty is.
I think she maximized her time.
That's dusty.
It was greedy as fuck.
That's dusty.
I don't think it was dusty though.
I think it was dusty.
I think it was just greedy as shit. Like, did you eat both times, or that second date was the guy fed you? And then the other guy,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Who knows? We need answers. Big Road. Women say they want men to be emotional, but as soon as we do, we accuse of being overly emotional. Yes, they have this term called bitch assness. They'll call you a pussy. They'll call you a certain
level that you only can go to before.
That most men feel like the minute we are emotional with a woman, at some point, it's going to be weaponized against us. It's like we be emotional. It's like this. They loading bullets into the chamber. And then they put the clip in. And they cock it back. And when they get mad, bitch, that's why you was crying. Get your emotional ass out of here. You ain't no real man.
Mm-hmm. And that's what makes men not do it.
Save the DM I sent for the next Dusty episode. Hold on now. I gotta take a look at Dusty.
I think Jessica don't know how to not be Dusty.
Well, she said.
Can I just say something about the emotional
part? Oh
part?
my God, I do that all the time, but I see my daughter laugh my ass off. She calls and all. Like, we have a routine. Damn.
Can I just say something about the emotional part?
Yes.
I was with a gentleman that was not able to express how he felt. And I want to say this for both sexes, right? We're not mind readers. We cannot read your mind. You need to be able to express how you feel, what you think at every single turn. Just remember that your mate is not a mind reader. So if you're feeling sad or depressed or angry or stressed and you need to get that out, sometimes you just need a moment alone. Sometimes you need a personal care day. Sometimes you just want your feet rubbed, right? Express that, right? Tell your mate that. A lot of times we're not being open and honest, and the communication is not open and honest. We need to communicate. We need to verbally express how we feel, what we're thinking, what we're going through emotionally and physically. How am I supposed to know that your legs hurt? How am I supposed to know that your back hurts? How am I supposed to know that you don't want head in the shower right now? I'm just thinking you just
Wait,
want
what?
head in the shower. But how would I know? You know, I'm
Wait,
getting
what?
naked. You in the shower already. You had a long day. You tired. I'm thinking shower
Right,
sex.
he's finna
And
get
you're
loose.
thinking no shower sex. Get out of the bathroom. I want to be here by myself and de-stress. We don't know. We're not mind readers. And that's for men and for women. So please express. If you are not in the mood, if you're not feeling it, express yourself. Okay?
That sounded like a commercial.
Wait a minute. How did that sound like a commercial?
You was the way you were speaking and your tone. That could be a commercial.
Who don't like shower sex?
No, nobody said nothing was wrong with it. I just said it sounded like a commercial.
First of all, that was great information. Thank you. I think, everybody should take heed to that. Yo, I'm gonna need you to chill.
I know you said something angry or not even hearing. You said something. What did you say? Tiffany, what did he say?
Holy
What did he say,
shit.
Tiffany?
Listen, man.
Tiffany, what did he say?
You cooking me right now.
Tiffany, did you hear him?
Where you heard that from?
Okay, I got to relax with y'all. Okay, I get to relax with y'all. I heard that men pee on you in the shower.
That's disgusting.
Laugh out loud at angry person. Road, yes, I will take some special attention in the shower, please. Creamy, yup. Mike, I appreciate that you respect the man for expressing himself. We need more like you. Male expression is a major key for a male's mental state. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, Mike just shot his shot. Salute. Brandy said, Mike is only sassy when you do it in skinny jeans and a silk shirt, crying, looking like a prince. How am I supposed to concentrate on you being emotional when you looking like doves crying?
Don't talk shit on Prince. Brandy, Brandy, watch your mouth when it comes to Prince. Watch your mouth. Prince will fuck your man and your woman. Watch your mouth.
See? What? What do you, I'm lost.
See what, Brandy?
Right, I'm lost. Yeah, you gotta love Brandy. Brandy, like, she is back better than ever. She ain't come to play.
Yeah, Brandy, where the hell you been?
Bird, what's up, Bird? Said Peon said. Queen of the yeah, she is. Brandy is savage, man. So no, I don't. I don't know. What I will say is it's rare that you come across women who allow you and respect you enough to be emotional and not weaponize it against you. I can't say or speak for nobody else, but I feel like that's a rare quality and a real trait. And I think Auntee Shugah hit it on the head when she said that you got to learn to express yourself, and you got to learn to be, you got to be willing to be open. Luke said, just got here, and this is great. I love an emotional man. They just can't fall asleep, right? Deandra, I ate both times. I told him that I was at the restaurant with my homegirls, but I didn't really eat because I was waiting to get with him. That was greedy as fuck, though. It definitely.
Yeah, you was a greedy bitch.
Again, I don't think it was Dusty.
That's that free bill.
You was a greedy bitch.
I don't think it
How
was
much
Dusty.
you weigh?
I just think it was just greedy. I think
It was
you got
genius, but it was still Dusty though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was Dusty. Like again, you know.
How much you weigh? You was a greedy bitch.
She said she ate both times. Tiff, where do you fall with men being emotional?
I love men being emotional. They just have to be comfortable being vulnerable. And again, it's about safe spaces. We have to be able to create the environment for him to feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable, to be emotional.
So I can say I've been I'm not wait, what?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Not how much you weigh, Auntie. Who said that?
I said you a greedy bitch. That's why I said how much you weigh. This is Auntee Shugah. This is how much I weigh. This is Auntee Shugah. This is
Auntee Shugah. Get ran down.
Yeah, you gotta turn all the way around.
You gotta get all the way over.
So excuse me if I offend anyone.
I'm telling you now, your inbox fitting to be jumping. Okay.
Excuse me. I don't
Inbox
mean to call
fitting to be
anybody.
jumping.
You know.
And it's gonna be men and women. Okay.
Facts.
Crazy said, "Goddamn." Jess said, "Yes, Auntie."
Get ready for
OG said, "Damn."
Have another one.
Get ready for Sugar.
Bird said, "OG and Shannon, you know where and how we grew up." Wait a minute. You know where and how we grew up. Showing emotion was considered a weakness, fellas. But as we get older, me in particular, it was hard to express my emotions because of growing up how I did. But see, Bird, you found you a wife, and that's why you married her, because she allowed you to be that way. Big Rose said, "Damn, she got that bend over motorcycle booty." Go ahead, Sugar. Creamy said, "Auntie thick." Bird said, "Auntie Shugah got me sing me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones." Yeah, so don't be surprised if your inbox start blowing up, men and women. It's just one of those things that happens. Let's move on for somebody trying to get on here. Tiff, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Deandra, but you know the rule is on the date you can't eat all the food off your plate. I ate half of both plates. Got you. Let me ask you this: Did either of them hit that night?
Woo!
Good question.
Off the rails, let's go. You take it off the rails, then, Cream.
Ow!
Give us a preview of that new show of yours, Milk. Luke said, "Really don't care how much a woman says they want an emotionally expressive man. I'm going to save it for a guy and a therapist." See there? See there? I eat it all.
From the ruler to the two.
Woo!
Good question, Big Bro.
Ruler to the two.
Shit, I could feel it. It's about to go off. We got 20 minutes. We got 20 more minutes to be okay.
Jessica said she eat all her food. She made the drink because she knows what's going down.
She said, "I eat all my food. I save my second date for mainly drinking because I know the vibe already."
She's gonna get trashed.
She's gonna get trashed and get trashed. You gotta love that though. Salute to you. Salute to the women who know what it is that they want and ain't afraid to go after it and get it unapologetically. I love y'all. I support y'all. I support women in autonomy, and you do what you want with your body. Jessica, damn right. All right, we got one more topic. We got 19 minutes. I think we can make it without the shit going off the rails. Come on, Auntie, hit me with the last one.
Don't do me like that. Why you guys put me on the spot?
Deandra ain't getting no hammer that night, she said.
She said, She said the second one was the one that I really liked, but I went home fuck free that night. Oh,
Woo!
That was the waste, Cindy. Andrew, you supposed to make that shit up.
yeah, like you already like them. Women know in the first how many seconds whether or not they will fuck
5
you.
to 10 minutes.
5 seconds.
10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes.
Fact, fuck the waiting game. Creamy, we gonna eat and maybe get it in right outside the restaurant.
Are you ready for the next subject?
You know about that?
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes,
Next subject.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ew.
What makes
Ooh. Hold on. Time out, Sugar. We gotta address this one.
That's disgusting.
Read that one down there, Sugar.
Lord, somebody I know said their boyfriend of 60 days requested that she eat his ass. The bitch did it. That's dusty as fuck. Brandy, the Brandeezy.
Brandy, that I feel like you judging. Brandy.
That is dusty, though.
If she into that, be into that. No judgment. Not
first last, always late. Look at it.
Yeah, first
Always
last.
late.
Good. She. If I'm not getting dick, I'm over order, so I can take the boxes home. For my chance. Brandy. So he said that's nasty as fuck. Mike, I ain't putting that up there. First, last, some people deserve hepatitis.
Wow.
Rose said Sugar do that last segment standing.
face the wall.
Y'all ain't shit. The comment section is shit.
But she did it though.
The comment section ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
But you did it though.
But y'all ain't shit in the comment section.
I fucking hate you, bro. Auntee Shugah, tell them. I need you to do me a favor. Give me your social media so they know how to follow you while we got their attention. And if you stand up while you doing it, they definitely gonna follow.
Auntee Shugah can be reached at AUNTEESHUGAH on Facebook, AUNTEESHUGAH on Instagram.
Is that see-through? You ain't got no drawers on.
She ain't got no drawers on.
Auntie, you ain't got no drawers on. She clapping back there, y'all. She is clapping back there.
AUNTEESHUGAH on Instagram. AUNTEESHUGH on Facebook, on TikTok. Come at me. Show me what you got.
Auntee Shugah, that female.
Let's get to some of these comments.
Oh Lord.
Make sure you guys follow Auntee Shugah, the IG on the screen.
AKA
Dan just said, take the boxes home to my kids. Creamy said, Creamy, the cinnamon hack is working. Not the hepatitis, says Brandy. Sonya, yeah, I saw that sit back after the comment. Mike, I'm only milking prostates with gloves. OG, Uncle Luke said, hey, Auntie. Big Rose said, Sugar, you can order all the dinners you want, babe. Laughing my ass off. Royalty, Auntie trying to get ripped out the plastic.
Rip me out the plastic.
Deandra said, sexy. Luke said, God damn. Big Rose said, I need Sugar to give me sleep apnea for real. So he said that outfit is nice, Royalty. He looking hard.
You like this? Thank you.
Mike said, don't skim over that shit. That's wild. Jessica said, who wears panties anymore? Creamy said, come at her. Big Road, come on, Sugar. Let's make a dusty story together. Crazy said the wine just.
That was about a half hour ago, Crazy.
The wine just set in. First class said, I gotta know where you got that outfit asking for a friend. Mike said seasoned yams. Brandy Lord being indirectly promoting OnlyFans.
Auntie Shugah does not have
Jessica said,
OnlyFans.
I want to milk the
That's
prostate
nasty.
so
That's
bad to
nasty.
be
I don't know why
honest.
she don't get favored.
Crazy said try it. Big Rose said, damn, I didn't empty the clip. Bruh.
Oh man.
I knew it was gonna go off the rails somehow. I knew it. I knew it.
Just took it there. Just took it there. Just go. Just go on.
Another one.
Thank you.
Just go on.
Holy shit. Holy
Get it up
shit.
on Auntee Shugah.
What's wrong with milking?
What's right with it?
I think it went off the rails.
You think?
He did it. Y'all funny as fuck and Tiff so well behaved. Well balanced.
Look,
Tiff was in the car, so she can't really show off.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? If Tiff was in the car, she'd be able to get up and
usually
do stuff
come
like
with
this.
the AK-47.
Auntie Shugah, what you doing?
If Tiff wasn't in the car, she'd be able to do stuff like this, but she's in the car, so she can't.
I'm well behaved tonight.
Hey, listen.
Yes, you are, Tiff. Yes,
Just
you
take
are.
over the show. We following your lead right now. Tell us what you want to talk about.
You got it. You got it.
I'm hoping when I come to Philly's show, I heard Philly men are freaks.
Woo!
You hoping when I come to Philly?
The milk somebody's prostate.
Oh shit!
Damn, Jessica.
Milk sugar. Tiff be killing me. Fridays are for off the rails.
Yes.
Roll, stand. Creamy, that part.
Yes.
Tiff can do it in the car.
Tiff, go on, do
Creamy
it,
says
baby.
she knows some.
Yes.
Michael Montgomery, if you don't leave me alone.
Go on, do it, Tiff.
Creamy, you know somebody that want to get their prostate milk?
Wait a minute.
What?
Royalty says she not about that life. Laugh out loud. Who not about that life, bro? Y'all got.
You got to name names or ask somebody. Like, this indirect shit. We come right at your neck on this, Joe.
Whoa, you got too much dip on your chick, bro. She said, yeah, she know niggas who want to get milk.
That's wild.
Jess said she gonna inbox you, bring them on down to the show, laughing my ass off.
That's disgusting. So, I don't even want to know.
So, Auntie Shugah, are you going to be there with us on the 23rd?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then. Say that then.
Brandy says Sugar gonna take all y'all lunch money. She look expensive. All young guys better come at Auntie correct. Royalty. Tiff not about that life. Cracking the fuck up. Creamy said for sure, responding to Jess. Okay. Creamy, y'all got tickets? Yes, we got tickets.
Auntie Shugah, you better wear out.
And before we get out of here, we want to do a ski trip for his dusty ass birthday weekend in March.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened, but apparently OG was spilling some tea that we shouldn't have known about.
Well,
However,
Shugah,
I will be there on the 23rd. I can't wait to be there on the 23rd.
I know everybody can't wait to see you.
Some things just worth the investment. What show y'all going to? Brandy.
Brandy, you got lost on, you got ghosts on us, and you don't know what's going on.
Yes, the comedy brunch.
Everybody,
I will be there. I was invited.
Everybody, get your tickets before
Please get your tickets. They are very reasonable for this economy.
I'm going to the one in October. It starts Libra season. I'm celebrating my birthday. Okay, Cream. That's what I'm
Okay, Libras. Okay. Bring that balance to it.
That's cat. Don't you believe that?
When's your birthday, Creamy?
All right, we back. We got 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes to bring it home. Yes, Libras are the best. That's what?
I figured.
Trash pickers.
Shannon Hush. Okay, I hush. Yeah, October 8th. All right, we got no more dust. We got 9 minutes. No, I'm not even putting that one up. No more dust. We went off the rails slightly. It was
We
Auntee
already
Shugah fault.
mentioned the section of what great sex was. What makes great sex?
What makes great sex? That's a
That was a
good
question.
Ooh.
Creamy said, y'all not into milking? I don't know who she talking. I guess she talking to everybody.
I'm not doing that. I'm not.
She's talking about
I'm not
milking
putting that
prostate.
bullshit royalty John up either. Yeah.
I like that topic.
What? Milking?
No, not milking.
What makes
Oh.
great sex?
Exactly.
So what makes great sex? She just fell out the chair. She just fell out the chair.
No, Auntie's hips done bumped that table. That's what happened.
I'm here.
She clapping back there. It knocked the damn phone off the damn table.
I'm back. I'm back.
So what was it? What makes great sex?
Yes, that was the topic.
I think connection and being open.
Whoa.
Huh?
Before we do this, we not doing no capping. Ain't none of that politically correct shit. Keep it 1,000, okay? Don't hand me that instant connection. You gotta rub my edges ever so.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
All right, talk. Go ahead. Go for it.
Not at all. I think it's the willingness to be open sexually. I don't think that anything should be off the table when it comes down to sex. Me personally, don't tell me no. I don't want to hear having sex. I'm not going to tell you no when we're having sex because it might be some things I've never tried before that I might actually like, and we can make it a routine.
You said do it in the bathroom? No, not tonight.
That's what I think makes great sex. The willingness to do whatever, whenever, wherever.
Woo!
Okay, Auntee Shugah, what makes sex great?
Well, on my show, we tackled this topic already, so I'm not going to give you the PC version of it. What I'm going to say personally, this is just Auntee Shugah's version of it. I'm willing to try anything once.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was vague.
So if you like it, let's try it.
Shut up, Mike.
Listen, Auntie, I'm gonna let you live because you a guest.
Yeah,
Thank you.
In our house. That was definitely a bullshit answer. Okay?
If you go to my show, I've tackled this topic about what makes good sex.
We is talking about it tonight, not when you had your show.
What I'm saying is that I went through the parameters of what it takes to have good sex with someone. You got to be, once again, it's about willing to be open and honest and communicate and trust each other. Mm-hmm. Right? So if that person is into BDSM and you're not, and you're willing to be with that person, you got to be willing and open-minded to get into that BDSM. You got to be willing to get into the bondages and the straps and the whips and the chains and the ball gags.
Don't forget about that.
You got to be willing to put that plastic on, and you know what I mean? Like if that person is into and you're not, you got to be willing to show up at that orgy and just, you know what I mean? And let them be free. And
damn,
you know, you got to be willing. Like if this is your person
down for the gang
and you trust them and they trust you, you got to know that they have your best interest at heart. And if they have your best interest at heart and you have their best interest at heart, trust them enough to let them explore, trust them enough to let them experience, trust them enough to let them get that excitement and enjoyment that they get out of sex.
Yeah,
and
she
be
said that,
willing
bro.
to give it.
Absolutely.
Once again, my mindset is be open-minded, one, right? Be willing to communicate, two, and sometimes you got to be willing to laugh at yourself, right? Because we're not perfect. But if you choose somebody or you choose several people, whoever you choose, whether it's a single monogamous relationship or whether it's a plural relationship, be willing to communicate openly and honestly with that person. And be willing to be open-minded to that person and what they consider to be pleasurable, right? So what? You're not that experienced and you're not into the poly lifestyle. So what that you're not that experienced and into bondage, right? So what that you're not that experienced and you've never experienced toys, right? If that person is experienced and that's your person and that's who you choose, be open-minded enough to say, I care about them enough with my heart that I'm willing to open myself up and listen to their wants, listen to their needs, listen to their desires, and give them what they want to be satisfied. And if they are willing to show you who they are truly in the inside, right? What they need, what they want, what they desire, then they will in tune give you what you want, what you need, you desire. Hopefully. But if they just shut you down and be like, I ain't with that shit. I ain't going to no orgy.
Listen.
I'm not having no threesome.
Time out, Auntie. Time out.
I'm not doing no gangbang.
Time out, Auntie. Time out.
I'm not having no hot wife.
Time out for a second. You talking about sex with somebody potentially. I'm talking about what constitutes great sex to you, meaning you've had it before, so you know exactly what it is, and you wouldn't mind having it like that again. Do you like it from the back? Do you like to get choked out? Do you like to do you like people to spit in your mouth? Do you like to be choked a little bit? Do you like the ride it cowgirl style? Do you hate being laid on your stomach and the nigga going from the back? Like, tell me something. Do you like a motherfucker to eat it till your eyes twitch and you fall in between the car seats? Like, talk to me. Tell me what constitutes fucking great sex. Not with this potential man and trying to
Okay, we'll keep it simple. We'll keep it simple.
With somebody you already had it with.
We'll keep it simple. Auntee Shugah likes her pussy ate. And I mean, I like it eaten right. You got to be able to lick this pussy till I scream, till I holler, till this leg shake. And if you can't do that,
yeah, she's trying to catch shaking baby syndrome.
Cheers.
She wants shaking baby syndrome.
Chicken bacon? What the old head?
Shaking baby syndrome. You got to put the glass down a little bit. Shaking baby syndrome.
Your DMs is about to be over flooded right now.
Yeah.
It ain't that many people that know how to eat pussy. I'm not about to be having no DMs over.
You think so?
Well, it's 9 o'clock. Tiff, you look like you got something to say, Tiff.
Tiff, say it, Tiff. What do you like?
What do I like?
Yeah.
Oh, I like all of the above. I mean, I disclosed that Tuesday.
Hey yo, the champ is here. The champ is here.
Oh
the
shit!
Champ is here.
Hey,
the champ is here. Wait, Tiff, I'm gonna let you go. Let's get through some of these comments right quick. They coming in fast and furious, okay?
Wait a minute, you didn't say what you like. You gotta tell me what do you like foreplay? Do you like? You gotta tell me what you like.
Uh-oh. She put you on the spot.
I'm gonna get to these comments right quick, and I'm gonna tell you.
No, you. Tell me what you like.
This over here, I got all the controls.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I want to be repenting the next day. Big Ro is going to see if Auntee Shugah got her OnlyFans page. Deandra said, my ass is off limits. You can lick it, and that's it. If a man wants his ass tampered with in any way, It's a resounding no for me. Jessica said, I'm a 50 Shades of Grey type.
Say that,
Brandy,
Jessica.
I'm not popping up at no orgy, but y'all be safe. Jessica said, facts, I want to wake up and need to pray. Creamy said, open all venues, just no bodily fluid. Mike said, lots of kisses and sucking on each other. Give that clip full attention. And for the right woman, I'm eating groceries. It is what it is. I'm definitely open to their pleasure. Creamy said, not the gangbang. Jess said, yes, please, and thank
What, to
you.
the gangbang?
Please and thank you to what, Jessica?
I don't know, bro. I'm reading them in order. You can see, that's another thing. He can see, I'm reading what's in order. So sometimes the shit be jumbled up. Like,
You're right.
Just clarify.
Deandra said, no, if he cares about me, knows another bitch is out of the question, period. I wouldn't have a threesome with someone that I really care about.
So if you didn't care, you would have it.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, says First Last. Creamy shocked about something. Rose said, hell of a list, Shannon, laughed my ass off. Rusty trombone, says Rose. Creamy said, I love it. James Hannibal the cannibal said, Auntee Shugah, he got you. He said, damn, I got you.
He got another one.
Hannibal will swallow your whole existence, okay? Deandra said, facts, Auntie. Royalty said, well, damn, Auntie. Brandy said, listen, I need the type of sex that makes me garb up. We're the full beard, good smelling Aki fellas that don't cut their jeans and flip them up. Jess said, great sex gonna have us on the couch because I'm a water park. Oh shit, the bed need to dry, squirt season coming. Damn. Ooh. Creamy said, put my head between the car seats. Facts. Auntie is correct. Brandy said, top flight probably eat you right. He said he got a shrimp. So he might got a lot of tongue for Auntie. Brandy, you wild. Why would you even recall that and bring that up? Big Rose said, uh-oh.
Hannibal said he undisputed.
Hannibal said, I got the belts. He said, y'all ain't fucking with me. Big Rose said, Poom, Booyah, Hannibal, Poom. Hannibal, okay, all right, thank you. Creamy said, Brandy, you ain't ish. Yeah, she out of pocket for that one. Royalty, no inhibitions when you with the right partner. First, last, cracking up. Just said, great show, but now I'm open and alone. Let me charge my rolls. Mike said, damn, Brandy, that's cold. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold as shit. In any event, Tiff, you had the floor. What's up?
I done forgot now, damn.
You forgot how you like great sex or what you think is great sex? That's a bad job.
I already said that. Anything and everything. I'm open. I'm open. I don't like hearing no. I'm not gonna say no. When it comes down to sex, everything, nothing should be off limits. Nothing at all.
Well, what you like? What you like? Talk your shit, Tiff. Talk your shit, Tiff. What you like?
I like great head. I love it from the back. Pull my hair, spank me, choke me. You need to get those them ankle cuffs together, get them bands together, get them whips together. Little spanking, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with a little spanking. Little hair tug. You see, I got my hair in my ponytail. Just tug it just a little bit. Ain't gonna go nowhere. Ain't coming off. It's mine. Shut the hell up, Mike. Why would you even put that up, Shannon? Damn. Always got something to say. But yes. What about y'all?
Deandra said nipple sucking and pussy eating is a must. Brandy said Tiff being shy.
It must be the blow. Shut up, Brandy.
Jess said yes, Tiff the choke. Creamy said, really? I feel like you will question it. Royalty choke stroke. Mike, you like that shit pulled. Ooh.
That sound like What's the lady?
First of all, Mike sounded like he got that before. He knows this.
Oh, he do. That's his ex-wife.
That's my
Oh, God damn it, Mike.
Jessica trying to die.
Listen, just ready right now. Just ready right now. Creamy said, "Damn." All right, what we like to do at the end of each
I'm not
and every
gonna
show.
lie, I might masturbate after this show. Anyway, tell us what you like.
Well, do it on the show. Shit.
Auntee Shugah.
Why you gotta wait till after
I mean, they didn't give us what they like, so like, tell us what you like, Big.
Go off the screen and it'll be our theme music, and we can tell you.
Go off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah, no.
And
Tell us
then
what
when
you
you
like,
go,
Big.
we can use it as our theme music and be more.
Big, tell us what you like.
Oh, so he's not gonna say nothing.
We waiting.
Ah, okay, Brandy.
Big, tell us what you like. Angry OG, since you celibate now, tell us what you like.
Yeah, I'm practicing singing retention.
He not celibate.
Yeah, we heard that.
I am.
Okay, tell us what you like, Angry.
I'm trying to sell a little bit.
Are you gonna sell it?
Give a little bit away. I'm trying to sell a little bit and give a little bit away.
Are you gonna sell a little bit?
And give a little bit away.
Is it reasonably priced?
Yeah, I'm cheap.
Okay.
All right, so how we like to end every show is everybody get a final.
It don't take much for me for the sex to be good. Cause like I always say, I never busted nothing that didn't feel good for me.
Big, what you like, Big? $40.
Everybody can afford this.
$40.
That's all. That ain't how much it's worth, though.
$40.
He only want $50.
$40, Tiffany.
It be women be the only ones overpricing their goods, thinking it be worth all this money, and it's not. We more so price our shit logically. We not gonna say, oh, I want $3,000 for this, and you done gave it up all your life for free. Now I'm supposed to give you $3,000.
Yeah, I heard that.
$40 holler. Oh, he gave you a discount. He running the discount.
Big, what you like, Big?
Huh?
He is running away from the question.
Pay a bill, get a thrill.
Pay a bill, get a thrill. That's what you like?
That's Brandy.
Oh, well, what do you like, Big?
Got one question. Where your glasses at?
Right here.
Okay. Okay.
Big, why you ignoring the question, Big?
Yeah.
The more y'all ask, y'all distract me from my answer. I'm going to tell y'all, but y'all won't let me get through my monologue. I said, and I started this for the 6th time. Shannon always or 5th. The way we like to end every show is that everybody get a final thought, right? So I'm going to give you what my answer is and what I feel like constitutes great sex. Next Tuesday at 7 p.m. on the
That's
That's a question tonight, though. Are you going to wait until next Tuesday?
That's called a tease.
You are something else.
You can have your dick sucked tonight, and you going to wait till next Tuesday?
Well, where you at?
Wait, what? How is that even?
You can have your dick sucked tonight. You can wait till next Tuesday?
I don't know what's
ass, Creamy?
He a tease. Wow.
Yes, you are, Big. You are a tease, Big.
Big words in bed. Oh, you making this kitty reciprocate? Laugh my ass off.
Big, why you a tease, Big? Why you teasing?
Shannon, drive over here with the happy me, and it's lit. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, final thoughts. Ladies first. Tiffany Ann.
I just want to say, everyone have a safe night, a safe weekend. Hopefully we see everybody on the 23rd. It has been a very fun week for me here on the BEN. I enjoy everyone's content. Don't forget to tune in Monday for Melanated Vibrations, Tuesday for the Big Exclusive Podcast, Wednesday for Women's Wellness Wednesday, and tonight has been amazing. Thank you so much, Auntee Shugah, for all the entertainment and great conversation and stimulation. And I'm telling you right now, you better turn off your notifications because your phone will be going off all night long.
Tiff, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Auntee Shugah, final thoughts.
Bust it open for us.
I want to say thank you for the BEN Network. I want to say thank you for inviting me out tonight. I feel the love that you guys have shown me. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so very much to Big for everything that he's done for my platform. Once again, I can be reached over at Instagram at AUNTEESHUGAH, right, on Instagram. We also have a Facebook page, same AUNTEESHUGAH. Please reach out to me. I am available. We also have a Gmail account at the same address, which is AUNTEESHUGAH@gmail.com. I want to say thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful and I'm humble at this opportunity. Thank you so much for the support. That's all I can say. Big, I want you to answer that question because I need to know if you need your hair tonight or next week. No. But this was fun. This was great. This is amazing. Thank you so very much, everybody. Thank you.
Well,
I just want to thank Auntee Shugah, aka Cock Hudson, for showing up tonight.
Well,
Cocky Balboa.
I really got nothing. I'm gonna kick it with OG. We gonna finish doing our work we had planned, get some business done. Tiff ran down the lineup. If you want to salute the Big Exclusive, if you want to support the Big Exclusive, play as fuck up. If you want to support the Big Exclusive Network, tell somebody about it. Tell somebody about it. That's the best way to support this grassroots network. We're trying to get out there to the masses. You know, hopefully you continue to come and support us. Salute to everybody who come through each and every week. This was an impromptu show, and like over 20-something of y'all showed up to show love, and I appreciate that. All our regulars, thank you, is most appreciated. We got some dope stuff planned ahead. If you want to go on a ski trip, inbox me at Angry OG. If you want to come to the comedy brunch, inbox me at OG. We got a show idea. That's the real big exclusive at gmail.com. Hit me up. Don't forget, one of our favorite supporters, Miss Creamy, is coming with a new show in November. I'll have the flyer for you guys next week. You'll see it on our pages. We got to make sure when she starts her show, we go over and show her some love. It's important that we continue to support those who support us. It's going to be over at the HNIC network. It's like our sister network. My bro Kurt over there. Salute to him and everybody over there at HNIC. I'll see you guys Tuesday, and we're gonna finish the discussion. Hopefully, you guys show up to hear the answer, and And be sure to, again, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's them again at the Big Exclusive Network. The most important thing we got to do, man, is just show each other love. Fuck that. Hate can't ever win. Just continue to show each other love. We out.